Hi, I'm Evren Goknar, and today I'm going to tell you about one of my secret weapons.
Stop! Let's start again. Wait! I lost myself along the way.
So one of the things I spend a lot of time and attention on is the quality of the analog to digital conversion, and making sure that the audio that I'm feeding into the analog to digital converter is preserved by that device and sounds similar on the back end once I've recorded it. So that's one of the things that I love about the Lavry Mark III, is that it preserves the sonic integrity of the music that I feed into it, and preserves the dimensionality, and even enhances the clarity and the depth of that music. So I really appreciate that when I'm mastering a project. A good example of this is when I was tasked to transfer a lot of the original master tapes for the Smashing Pumpkins albums, Gish, Siamese Dream, and Adore. We did a lot of converter testing in the beginning of that project before we started, and the Lavry won out because it sounded as close to tape as the tape. So that was a tough thing because we tried other converters as well, but we just couldn't get that result. And it's interesting because that was a pretty extensive project, and one of the days another person, one of my colleagues, was involved in transferring some of the reels, and he apparently didn't know that we were using the Lavry and used a different converter, and that caused some issues because right away people understood in the band, and the producer of the project understood that there was an issue and a difference in the quality and the result that they were after. In addition to having this transparent ability to capture the audio that's being fed into the converter, it also has a soft saturation feature, which is really a secret weapon, in my arsenal of tools. I use it a lot to get a sort of a tape saturation sound or a more aggressive sound, a weightier sound on the final result, and it's just a great thing to reach for, and hard to get any other way. And I use it on a lot of pop or electronic dance music, most recently some Emily Sandé remixes, and I also was using the saturation feature on a Lenny Kravitz album, Mama Said. I did the 20th anniversary reissue of that, and it seemed to just, bring that master to life even more. It's a great sounding album as it is, but it is a very analog, kind of Beatley sounding album, and the soft saturation seemed to enhance that aspect of it in a way that I could control without it getting too hyped sounding.